Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's look, I wanted to do something like a pinky spring makeup look. I picked up a few new items and I wanted to incorporate them. So yeah, if you want to see how I get this pinky makeup look, then just keep watching. Okay, for today's look, I'm going to start off with my eyes. So I'm going to prime them using MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. It looks like this. It's just a yellow concealer type of an item. Once my eyelids are primed, I'm going to go in with some translucent powder. This is the RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm just going to set my eyelids so they don't crease. Okay, now that my eyes are primed, I'm going to go in first with the shade Puree right here as my transition shade. I'm getting that on a Morphe R40, and I'm just going to apply it to the crease. Now that that's all blended in the crease, I'm going to take the color Summer Yum right next to it, which is just like a more reddish tone, a little bit darker of a brown, and I'm going to apply this with the Morphe M412, which is a more pointed taper blending brush, and I'm going to apply this directly into the crease. After I apply the shade Summer Yum directly in my crease, I'm going to go in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Strawberry Milk and place it all over my lid as a base for the next color. And I'm going to blend it in with my finger. Now I'm going to take the shade Just Peachy, which is this really pretty iridescent pink one, with my Sigma A60 large shader brush, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. Now going back in with the shade Summer Yum again, and the same brush I used it with before, I'm going to go in and blend out the edges. Now I'm going to take my Sigma E40 and I'm just going to blend everything out. I'm going to go in with the shade White Peach and my Sigma E70 medium angled shader, and I'm going to apply this to my brow bone to highlight. I like packing it on first and leaving it there for a little so I can create the eyeshadow shape I desire, because it sort of bakes the eyeshadow, so it will get rid of it if you went a little too high. That's just how I like to do it. Okay, next I'm going to apply a little bit of liquid liner to my upper lash line. I'm taking the NYX matte liquid liner and I'm just going to do a really thin line. Next I'm going to curl my lashes and apply one coat of the Better Than Sex mascara just to prep my eyelashes for falsies. Okay, next I'm going to apply my false lashes. I'm going in with the Ardell Demi Wispies and my dual brush on adhesive lash glue, and I'm going to apply these. Now that my lashes are on, my eyeliner is on, my mascara is on, I'm going to dust away the excess brow powder. I'm going to be moving on to the face, so the first thing I'm going to do is clip my hair back. Starting off the face, I'm going to be going in with the NYX Angel Veil Primer. This is just to smooth out pores, soften your skin, make the foundation go on and last longer. Next, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 104, and I'm going to blend it out with my Beauty Blender. You don't want to forget to blend down your neck. Next, I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm taking the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC25, and I'm going to apply this under my eyes in an upside down triangle. I'm going to apply it to the center of my nose, on my cupid's bow, my chin, right on the sides of my mouth, and a little bit in the middle of my forehead. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of the RCMA No Color Powder and put it directly under my eyes. Before I set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Cover FX Custom Enhancement Drops in the shade Sunlight, and I'm going to apply a little bit right to my cheekbones. Now that that's done, I'm going to go back into my RCMA No Color Powder with my Morphe MB1 and set the rest of my face. Now that everything's set, I'm going to go in with the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit and just contour a little using my Real Techniques multitask brush. For contouring, I like to pinch the brush a bit, just so then I can get a more chiseled look. And then I blend it out. I'm also going to apply it to my temples, around my nose, and under my chin, and under my bottom lip. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe sponge and a little more of the RCMA No Color Powder and just bake right under where I put my contour, just so it has a more sharper appearance. After I dusted away the powder, I just applied blush with the Tarteist blush palette. I went in with the shades Live and Love and I mixed them together, applied them to my apples and my cheeks. Now I'm going to go in with highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals, and I'm going to apply this to my cheekbones, tip of my nose, right here, and above my cupid's bow. Now that highlight's done, I'm going to go in and spray my face with a L'Oreal Infallible Pro Setting Spray just to set all the makeup and make the powders look like they're not there. Right after that, I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender again and just press in on my T-zone, just to make sure that everything is really well set. Now that that's finished, I'm going to go back in to my lower lash line using the palette. First, I'm going to use the Morphe R41 brush, and I'm going to take the shade Puree that we used as our transition shade. I'm going to place this all along my lower lash line. Now I'm going in with the Morphe E36 and the shade Summer Yum. I'm going to put this towards the outer half of my lower lash line. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in with mascara on my lower lash line. I'm going to use the NYX Colored Mascara in the shade Purple. After doing my lower lash mascara, I went in and did my eyebrows off camera. And now I'm going to take the shade White Peach using the Sigma E70, which is the one that we use for our brow bone, and I'm going to apply this to my inner corners. Now that everything's finished, the last thing is lips, so I'm going to go in with the NYX Cosmic Metals in the shade Crystallized Metal. Okay guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a very nice and girly, fresh spring makeup look. I love the metallic lips and the purple mascara. So if you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!